Welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. And the reason for this video, I just wanted to do a short rant yet again. And also, I'm going to try to keep this short as much as I want to talk about this stuff a lot longer. I was having a conversation, multiple conversations during stream today, in which we were doing the Solstice event. Yes, I bought the event card. You can yell at me all you want, but for the most part I think people who are buying microtransactions are going to keep doing that. People who vote with their wallets, well, I'm not gonna say you should stop what you're doing. I just don't think it's effective, and it is what it is, you know? You can continue to keep doing that if it gives you any type of gratification. It makes you feel better about yourself. Certainly your wallet's gonna thank you. But yeah, I'm a whale. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about a few things that are unacceptable because, listen, cosmetics are fine, and that's what I spend a lot of my money on because I love when my stuff looks cool. I did that a lot with Apex Legends when I played that because, well, Apex, I don't know if you know, is a free-to-play game, completely free-to-play, and Destiny's model fits more of the free-to-try thing, right? And, you know, I felt safer doing that with Apex because, again, everything is free, with the exception of the Battle Pass and most of the cosmetics, but, you know, the loot box system kind of gets you a lot. Like, you get stuff from, or for characters that you don't even have unlocked sometimes. That happened a lot with friends that I would bring into the game, right? Because they'd have the base characters in Apex, but then they'd get something for one of the new ones, and I'm just like, why does that even happen? Well, because they want you to buy the other characters. It's a pretty obvious thing. So, today we're talking about things aside from cosmetics that are unacceptable, and things that absolutely need to be either changed or completely phased out as far as microtransactions go. And the first on the list is something I'm very passionate about. Now, when Witch Queen was around, I didn't mind doing the campaign 3 times, because the campaign was actually good. But when it came to Lightfall, twice was enough for me. And it probably was for everyone else. But 3 was torture-ish. Or, it was just bad. And having the character skip built in, and you have to pay money for it. I mean, come on. This is a no-no. It's a slap in the face to people who play the game a lot. Now, I get it, it's a way to make more money. But you're taking a time investment, and I guess you're basically saying, well, you know, you played it once already. You don't want to do it again? $20, give it over, and we'll, you know, everything's kosher. But, I just don't understand it, right? If I'm going to play the campaign more than once on my characters, which I do anyways, I'm not gonna pay the money for that, because it takes you maybe, if I make $20 an hour, and I can just run through the campaign on regular difficulty in an hour, why wouldn't I just run through it in an hour? Because I don't spend $20 and I complete the campaign. Like, this isn't rocket science. This is just, it's money. So I don't understand that. Not a lot of people make more than $20 an hour. So, you know, it's not worth it to anyone, and you shouldn't do this. I keep telling my friends who are like, maybe I'll just buy it, you know, to avoid doing it. And I'm like, no. I myself, give me your login information. I will play the campaign for you. You think I'm joking? I will do it right now. Don't test me, because it's not worth your money. And, you know, that being said, Lightfall's campaign had its narrative failings, but it was still fun in some parts, so it's still kind of worth the time. Anyways, that's enough for that. Deep Sight whatever they're called, harmonizers, that's what it is. I wanted to say resonators, but it's harmonizers. That's what I have in my notes here. But these should absolutely have a weekly quest. This has been touched on already. You can get 6 from the battle pass, which, you know, I know there's the argument that that's pay to win because you can get a god roll gun before everyone else. I don't think there's many people paying $100 outright, going, crafting a weapon, and then leveling it up to whatever level it needs to be to get the god roll. I don't think that's happening, and I don't think it'll matter in a World's First because, you know, it might, but let's be honest, unless the gun is super good, it's only going to be a marginal, and I mean a marginal difference for some teams. And even then, Bungie has been really good about stuff like that and disabling certain things before World's First. So again, I don't foresee this being a problem, but it's really just annoying because 6 from the battle pass means you can get 1 weapon you don't have crafted each season. It was nice for someone like me who didn't abuse the heroic public or the heroic patrols on Neomuna, because you know that you could get red borders really quickly for those weapons. I didn't do that, so when these deep sight resonators came around, I was able to get a few of those crafted. But yeah, I'm still missing some. For me, though, the harmonizers are just a nice way to finish off some of these weapons. For a lot of people, they're missing guns they can't get anymore. So having a weekly quest would allow you to craft multiple weapons throughout a season, and seeing as though there are a lot of craftable weapons at this point, I don't see the problem in that whatsoever. So I already talked about the season pass thingy, and the last thing I want to mention before we sign off here is event cards should be available for Bright Dust. You can get a lot of Bright Dust, not only from doing bounties, seasonal challenges, just getting Eververse Engrams, but you also get it from doing the Solstice bounties from Eva Levante. So wouldn't it be great if you could buy the event card for 10,000 Bright Dust? It'd be great. Maybe you change the price a little bit, but I mean, this is just a good way to get people who maybe aren't going to spend money to play the event. 1, and for 2, because they save money on not buying the event card, maybe they're more inclined to get that really cool emote or that really cool ornament that they can buy now since they didn't spend the money on the event card. Just a thought. At the end of the day, at least you're getting someone to play the game a little bit more. But man, Solstice just feels like in my opinion, it's just, the event isn't great. Something new having good rolls, the hand cannon, is a good thing. I definitely will want a kill clip roll before it's over. But we'll be doing a Solstice review at a much different time, as that event has just begun. So we'll give Solstice a chance to breathe before we critique it at all. Anyways, that's it for this one. Let me know what you think about any and all of these topics, and if you made it this far, tell me your favorite food item in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and you enjoyed the content. If you did, leave a like as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.